Change gears, take a look at a gorgeous picture of the Boise cityscape looking right down Capitol. Wow, flowers in the foreground, looking absolutely gorgeous. Jennifer Tatsumi posted this and said this proves why so many people love September in the city of trees. But as I said, I love September in the city of trees because it's not as hot as August. And I know, Jim, the Broncos play North Dakota Saturday. They're not bringing their North Dakota temperatures with them, are they?
Well, no, we're getting some of those North Dakota temperatures today and tomorrow. By the weekend, it's back to Idaho weather again. But that's a beautiful picture. It really shows off the beauty of downtown Boise. 70 degrees when kickoff at 10 a.m. on Saturday for the game at Albertson Stadium. Warming up, though, as the day goes on. By the end of the game, up into the low 80s, because we're going to be looking at the heat returning by the weekend. But for today, a little cooler air filtering in. Dry throughout the region right now as a dry, cool front has moved across the area early this morning. 60 degrees currently in Boise, and the winds are starting to pick up a little bit out of the west. Right now, it's only 3 miles per hour, but we'll see those breezy conditions increasing as the morning goes on. 67 in Ontario, that's down from the 70s an hour or two ago. 60 in Boise, that's dropped about 5 or 6 degrees. And in the upper 50s to low 60s throughout the rest of the Treasure and Magic Valleys. 30s in Stanley, almost near freezing, and it's dropped from the 50s down to the upper 40s in McCall and in the Haley and Ketchum areas. So a little bit of a breeze beginning to pick up out of the northwest, 10 to 15 miles per hour in Ontario. It'll be increasing throughout the morning from the Treasure into the Magic Valleys, getting a little gusty at times during the afternoon. Behind this cold front and the low pressure trough that's moving through. As far as moisture, pretty moisture starved, but there's just enough for some scattered clouds with the system as it swings eastward this morning, and then dry and clear behind it. Isolated showers possible in the central mountains today and down near the Nevada state line. And as it moves on out, things dry out even more as the day goes on. So look for sunshine, breezy conditions developing through the morning, but at least for today, temperatures cooling off a bit. 77 in Burley, upper 70s to near 80 in Twin Falls and the rest of the Magic Valley, and those westerly winds around 15 to 30 miles per hour through the afternoon. And then for the central mountain areas, dropping down to the low to mid 70s, an isolated shower possible up around Stanley and also down south of Twin Falls. And for the western mountain areas, mostly sunny today. 71 degrees in McCall, 72 in Cascade, 81 in Council, and breezy northwest winds around 15 to 25 miles per hour later this morning through the afternoon, with highs in the low 80s throughout the western Treasure Valley, around 81 in Boise, almost 80 in Mountain Home, and in the upper 70s in Idaho City. Take a look at the 7-day forecast. After a little breezy conditions today, overnight, the winds drop off. We drop down to the low to mid 50s. Some parts of the valley may be in the upper 40s, up to 82 tomorrow. And then Friday, we start a warming trend up to near record highs near 90 on Saturday and Sunday before cooling back again to the 70s next week.